everyone. In this video, I got to interview my friend Dionne. She is the queen of temporary glamping, minivan, camper setups. Anywhere she wants to go, she flies or drives and then rents a van and does a whole setup in the van, a no build. So in this video, she explains her setup, her process, what she buys, and what she brings with her, because there are some things that she brings with her when she does these. So stick around and enjoy Dionne and her no build temporary glamping setup, and join her on Dionne's glamping journey. Hello, Dionne, my friend.
Hello.
Would you like to show me around your
Yes.
van? This is another temporary
Setup.
glamping
Yes.
setup.
And this time it's, I have to look because I'm not good with cars.
Yeah, me neither.
This is a Dodge Grand Caravan.
Okay. Dodge Grand
And
Caravan.
I actually rented it from Turo, which, I really suggest that anybody, instead of trying to go to a regular rental company, to go to Turo, because you can get the price for 1 week what I've spent in Enterprise. I
Yeah,
would get it for 2 weeks here.
nice.
So, where should we begin?
Well, so you have the window
Yes,
coverings,
so I
the
have
window
the window
screens.
coverings,
Yep.
and I also have my tent set up,
Mm-hmm.
which is my shower, changing,
Mm-hmm.
and you can use it as a bathroom tent.
Yep.
I didn't tie it down because I figured
There's
it's
no
not.
wind
Yeah,
here. Yeah.
and so that's that. I
Mm-hmm.
usually keep it on the side, but because we're limited on space, I didn't
Right.
want to take up too much space up
Yeah,
out
we
there.
are packed in
Yes,
tight
but
here.
this is the shower bag, and it's solar
Oh,
panels.
solar. Yep. Yep.
And I usually just have the tent right here so I can step out and go and shower, do whatever, and then step right back in.
Yeah.
So, and a lot of people don't think that shower bags really work well, and I just want to demonstrate just how much water comes out.
All right.
I think most people think that, oh, it's just
It's a little
yeah.
stream.
Well, this is what comes out.
Okay. Wow.
That's a shower.
Nice.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, you soap up, obviously, and then you rinse off, and So this is my temporary setup. I don't even know what to call it. I don't call it temporary anymore because honestly, I have the same setup for every vehicle that I get.
Yep. And I remember they used to be SUVs, and now
Right.
you've moved on to the
Minivan.
minivans.
Can't go back to SUV.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
So this is my I guess maybe I should step in to demonstrate.
And you keep everything at here in Florida?
Okay, so that's the thing. I have a setup. My daughter lives in Florida in Riverview.
Yep.
So I have a setup for the South that I call, and I have the
Uh-huh.
exact same setup for the North.
All right.
where I live in New York. So, but if I go, like when I went to Arizona,
Mm-hmm.
I just bought everything there.
Okay.
Okay. So everything I usually pack in a suitcase. And the only thing that I have to purchase is my refrigerator
Mm-hmm.
because,
And it's
I
just a
have,
regular cube
yeah,
dorm
right.
fridge.
I have a bougie RV, but I
Yeah.
can't, put that on the
Yeah,
plane with
that's
me.
heavy.
Yeah. So this one I'm now going to be keeping in Florida all the time.
Mm-hmm.
And that's $90 at Walmart. And then I have my two end tables,
Mm-hmm.
which one is for the front, which is considered like an end table where I keep my makeup and all my stuff here, my clock and everything.
Yep.
And then this is my junk drawer with all my. You can come in if you want.
Oh,
Maybe I'll open this door and try to get some air. Okay. So I have all my, hairbrush, and this is my junk drawer, wires and everything.
Mm-hmm. You got a mirror here.
Oh yes, I have to have a mirror to put my makeup on. And then this is like my pajamas, my underclothes,
Mm-hmm.
washcloths. Here, some shirts and stuff like that I keep in here. I usually keep them in storage cubes.
Yep.
But sometimes I don't feel like pulling them out. So I'm trying to think of something that, you know, I don't have to. I still have some stuff in underneath, like in bags and stuff. But I know most people see this, they automatically think toilet. Nope. It's somewhere for me to firstly sit instead of sitting on my bed, because sometimes you don't want to sit on the bed.
Right.
You rather sit here and do stuff.
Yeah.
But mainly, I've been keeping clothes in here. Right. So just keep a couple of items, you know, just easier access to me than sometimes the storage cubes. But that's just my opinion, and it has a double function, right?
Yeah. Yeah. You need
Yeah.
multi-purpose items
Right.
in a van.
But as you can see, I guess while we're under here, I keep that. These are my drapes for my windows. I don't use the standard what do you call it?
The window coverings.
Yeah, with the I have that. What do you call the silver thing inside of it that they put? I can't remember it, but
Reflectix.
Reflectix.
Yeah.
I do have those, but I
Yeah.
haven't cut them up and I haven't done all that yet. So, but so I
And
just
each
use
vehicle
drapes.
is different
Right.
because you keep renting vehicles.
Exactly. This is, and I was just demonstrating to someone else. This is my bathroom. I mentioned most people think this is my bathroom, but it's not.
Right.
I got this from Mary Ann. She made that suggestion actually at one of Lulu's meetups, a couple of maybe even last year.
Yeah, which is the magazine holder.
The magazine, and it's only $1.25.
Nice.
And
we love the Dollar Tree.
Yep. And I use these very thick. This is brand new, so you might want to see how thick it is. It's very strong.
Are these for the like the incontinence chair kind of?
No. This is just a plastic bag. One of the stores in my town, they sell food and they have it in these bags. So I went to the owner and said, "Hey, can I buy some of those bags?" And so he ordered me a box, and then I just paid him for it.
Nice.
So
nice.
Yeah, and so what I do is that you can have a diaper,
right.
or
right.
depends.
Depends.
And I just put
yeah.
half of it, you know, cut it in half.
Yep.
Right. And then I just put it in there.
It has the gel powder already in it.
No, I just use it with this. Oh, you mean in the diaper itself?
Yeah, within it. It's already it's all self-contained.
Correct. Right.
That's great.
And so I have that, and then I also, that's what I thought you were talking, because I have the individual gel. So sometimes I might use this instead
if it's too much. Yeah.
And I usually cut these up. And then for the number 2s, I have this bag, and this really is important because here we have access to trash, you know, the trash bin or whatever. But
like the dumpster.
The dumpster. But when I was in RTR in Arizona, you have to take your stuff to the dump site. There isn't any garbage. Yeah. So I got these, which is great, and so it comes with the gel inside of it, the what you call it, the powder that turns into gel. And this is where my solids would go. I do my solids in here. So
you put that into that bin.
You can do that.
Yeah.
Or, you know, at our age, we might start going and something else comes.
Yeah.
Keep going and just put this whole thing in there. And then you just close it up. And then when you seal it, and I tell you, this thing, you can't smell anything. Like I've had like 2 of these in my car for like 2 or 3 days and nothing.
Excellent.
Nothing.
That's great.
So, and you can get these from Walmart. I think they come like 4 for like $17 or something like that.
Are they just called smell-proof Ziploc bags or something?
I don't know. I don't remember the name of it. I don't have the box anymore, but it's something like that.
Yeah, I'll look them up.
Yeah. And then here I just keep like little knickknacks on the side. Like I have my hand wash soap. I love the smell of coconut. I also buy these. This is good also when you have your solids and you want to clean up a little bit.
Yes.
You know, I have that. I got this from you. I remember when we went
Deep Woods Off.
Yes, I got this, and then I just have like little extra things, to just clean up with, just on the side. Nothing, I just keep them here. And again, like I said, you saw I have my makeup caddy, so I can put on my makeup. I have my mirror. I have my clock. I bought this little puck light, which I just, at Dollar Tree now, they merged with Family Dollar, so it looks like now they have other items. So this was
Right.
$3, and you get a whole light. I thought it was so cute. So you
Ooh.
turn on the light. It has different colors. You can turn it up and down.
Uh-huh.
You can't really see. It's not bright because it's sunny right now, but
Yeah, I could see it turned red there.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
beautiful. Yeah, you can have different colors. I don't know if you can see
Nice
that.
green,
Yeah,
red, pink.
yellow.
Yep.
Okay, well, yeah.
Orange.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
So I love that.
That's
And
great.
it was only $3.
Yeah.
And so what else? My bed. I keep my little headlight thing over here.
I love your pillow.
Oh yes. I got that from Home Goods. It was made in India.
Ooh, very
And
pretty.
so just to be decorative,
Yeah.
this
Yeah, the beadwork is lovely.
Thank you. And this is just a regular twin size comforter that I got from Walmart. Nothing fancy.
And what's your mattress?
Oh, the mattress is a foam mattress, and I guess
Looks
I'll have
like
to
a
take it to the other.
3-inch.
It's a 3-inch,
Yep.
and I normally have 2 of these. But when I did my my van tour with Bob Wells,
Yep.
he says that most people just sleep on this cot, like they don't even need a mattress. I said,
Oh,
well, I'm
I need a mattress.
I need 2, but
Yeah.
I took his advice in this trip, and I said I'm only going to bring 1. And although I love the extra headspace. That's really what made me do it, because I really
right.
I still need 2, so I'm gonna go back to my 2.
You know what? I just went to a 4-inch, and that's okay for me.
A 4-inch,
Yeah,
because I usually have 2 3-inches, which is 6 inches. Maybe I
yeah,
could try 4. I don't know.
yeah. You're welcome to try mine and see
Okay.
what. Oh, but I do have another thing underneath, so never mind. It's not just 4 inches. So never mind.
This is also what I keep all of my toiletries in. I thought it would be nice and cute to have
It
it in the
is. It is cute.
And so, here I keep my shower cap when I take my shower, toothbrush.
Oh, and look at those nails.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
My daughter's my nail tech. Thank you, Deja. And so,
I've spoken to Deja.
oh yes, you have, when she was looking for me.
Yes.
And then these are olive olay
I love
strips.
olive olay products.
And so it usually comes, this is the 4th of it. So I don't need a big strip. I just need it to soap up. So you pour the water on it, it soaps up, and you just, wash your face.
Yeah. I love olive olay products.
And then, these little cups, one time I showed, and somebody said, "Oh, you carry shot glass." I'm like, "No, this is what I use to brush my teeth." So I just pour the water in there, just something small.
Yeah.
And then so this, my toilet doubles as, and why can't I find it right now? I don't know where it is right now. Okay. Well, my toilet doubles as my sink as well. So when I'm, brushing my teeth or whatever.
Yeah, for sure.
And then
dual purpose.
Yes. And then once I'm done, I just take it, zip it up, and put it right here on the rack.
Nice.
And I have these little hooks on the back of my
chair
just to hang stuff,
Yep, and you got the trash here and a side table.
This was a table that I had at my daughter's house, and because I have my own room in her house, and so this is like a little accent table. And the only reason I brought it this time because it has the blue, and my car is blue. So I was like, oh, that'd be cute. But now I really like it because now I can just sit here and eat on it. You know what I mean? I can work on my laptop. So it's like a little desk.
Yeah, I like that.
A circular desk.
And I like the agate design to it. It's pretty.
Yeah, and I got this from Home Goods.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love the agates.
And
well, this is amazing that you just have these setups that you just bring in.
Yeah.
And yeah, you're like a pro at this now.
This is a wireless, I guess, what do you call it? Bladeless.
Yes, bladeless fan.
It is wireless. I just have to charge it because it went dead from last night. I think I've had it so long that it loses charge, and by the night it's over.
Yeah, the batteries they stop charging fully, just like the power stations.
Right,
they only have a certain number of
so
charging cycles.
Let me take you over to my kitchen and also show you the other side.
Yeah.
Where you can see the mattress that I get from Home Depot. It's only $20-something, like $30.
Really?
Yeah. And so I don't want to make too much of an investment because I do change them out really quick.
Yeah. Okay. I just bought one from Joann's that was so
I keep it in a sleeping bag.
Yep.
Because usually I have 2 of them together.
Yep.
So now I can't figure out where did I put the doggone zipper thing. I thought it was this side. I purposely did that so that I can do demonstrations. Oh yes, it is. Okay. So I keep it in And then this is the actual foam.
And that was how much?
$28 or something like that.
Oh
So just say
man,
$30 just to make
I
sure.
just paid $75 for my piece of foam at Joann's.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So this is just the regular, it's a regular bulk foam.
Yeah.
And it's 3 inches, and so usually I have 2, and that's why I usually keep it in the sleeping bag to kind of keep it together, so it's not moving around or anything. And so
Oh man.
yeah,
I should have talked to you first.
Yeah.
There's a big water container down
so
there.
I have another. I travel with 15 gallons.
Wow.
And this is a 5-gallon. You can
Yeah.
see it's plastic, and it has a spout to it. I have 2 of these, but I only brought 1 this time.
Mm-hmm.
And then I also have my 5-gallon here, and then also my shower thing has another 5, so that's 15.
5 gallons in that shower bag. Wow.
Yeah, it's probably like about 3 right now because I usually don't fill it up because it makes it heavier. But yeah, somewhere around that number.
Wow.
And then this is my kitchen area. So this is why I buy 2 of these.
Oh, you have them back to back.
Yeah, so they're back to back. And I keep my kitchen stuff on here. And then my, I use my glass stuff. I have to have my
wow. I would be so nervous to have glass stuff.
Somebody else did a van tour and they asked me that. And I said, you know what? They're not family heirlooms. If anything, I'll just get another one, right?
Yeah.
But while I'm here, I just want to enjoy how I would be living at home.
Yeah. I just don't want to deal with broken glass.
Yeah. And then, I have like gold, I don't know, we usually call it silverware, but it's not silverware because mine's gold. Flatware. Right. Yeah, flatware. So I have all of that. What else? And then in here, just more stuff to eat, my seasonings. I like usually them to be in glass containers. Say it's healthier than plastic.
It is.
And finally, this is all my pots and stuff. I usually put my stove and stuff in here. So that. And then on the side, they have these little what you call it?
Oh, your water.
Yes. So it's so hard to find this doggone water. This is my favorite water. And it's also in glass. So I get used to glass.
Yes.
And then you're the expert. You probably can speak to my solar panels.
Do you still have that same one? Yep.
Yes, I still have Brawley. Now I have the panel.
You have an auxiliary panel. Nice.
Yes. And so
because this one, was just not charging it well enough.
Yep. And so this is a Brawley. This is the same brand.
Yep.
Brawley, and this is Brawley, but you can use any solar panels with it because I used, but I figured I'd just keep with the same name.
Yep.
And this is 120 watts.
The panel. The separate. Yep.
And then this, I believe, is 35 or 30 or something like that. And then combined, it should be 150. But for some reason, I never get a combination of 150.
Yeah, you rarely will.
Okay.
Yeah. How much are you pulling in now?
I didn't even move them, so I don't know.
Yeah, so let's angle them.
Yes, right.
Yep.
Okay, it's saying 90.
Yeah, it's not bad because this one's not angled quite. There's that other leg. There it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's see where. Let's see how it's doing now.
This.
And you don't want any shading. Right now your head is blocking some.
I don't know how to check it without it. 104.
Okay.
109.
Yeah, good. And your head is even blocking some, so that's pretty good.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, usually you'll only get up to like 80% of.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just because that efficiency and shade and like it's a little you can see that it's a little dirty.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. Or it's just worn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll try to wipe them down because I was wiping using a wipe, but after your demonstration, which was excellent.
Thank you.
The Power Lady.
Yeah.
By the way, I gave her the name, the Power Lady.
Yes, Dionne gave me my nickname. Thank you,
So
Dionne.
you're welcome. So I'm thinking that this probably, because I was wiping it with like Clorox wipes, you know,
Yep.
and stuff like that. So I'm gonna just wipe it with a damp
A damp cloth
cloth
or,
or
you know,
whatever.
some alcohol or
Yeah,
something.
yeah, I'm
Yeah.
gonna try that because maybe, because as you can see, being in Arizona, it got even
Oh,
worse.
yeah. Yeah, quartzite just ruins
Yeah,
everything.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So I think that's it.
Yeah, well, you have two burners
Oh
here.
yes,
So why do you have two?
because I cook.
Ah!
So it's not uncommon for me for breakfast to make pancakes and
Mhm.
sausage.
Yep.
You know, I use turkey sausage, so you know I need two burners. And once you finish one, by the time you start cooking something else, it'll be cold.
Right.
You know, oftentimes for dinner, I might make salmon croquettes and rice,
Wow.
or you know, so yeah, some macaroni and cheese maybe, and
Ooh.
you know, a vegetable, you know,
Uh-huh.
broccoli. You know, so I usually don't just make a one pot meal. It's
Yeah.
usually something to go with it.
Yeah, see, I make the one pot meal,
Yeah,
so.
yeah. They're good too.
Yeah.
I don't know, but you know. So really, that's
Excellent.
my setup, and this is a Coleman table.
Mhm.
I keep in Florida at my daughter's house.
Yep.
But you know, you know, when I'm traveling, sometimes I'll only have like a little, you know, individual like dinner table. What do you call TV dinner tables or
Yeah, like
whatever?
a tray
Yeah,
table.
the tray table. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So I haven't figured out an idea for that yet. So
Mm.
other than that, like I mentioned, when I travel, I usually always make sure I have a cot. I always buy a cot from Dick's, which is 50 something, $60.
Mhm.
And then the mattress, the foam mattresses, I usually get two of them, which is another $60.
Wish I knew.
And then I get two of these, which is, and I can manage with one.
Yeah.
You know, because if I'm traveling, I usually, you know, have my package cubes already with me and I can
Yep.
just bring them. But I usually like to have two. But if I had to, I could get one, and they're only $20 at Walmart.
Yeah.
So I mean, when you think about it, I mean, yeah, I can do it probably for less than $200.
That's great.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then the
Mhm.
rental,
Yep.
and you are all set
Yeah.
for camping adventures.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
I don't want anything to stop me
Yeah.
because I don't have a van or because I have a, you know, an SUV that's on her last leg. I'm not going to let that stop me. And so
Yeah.
I just want to encourage everyone, if you want to camp, just try it. Just try it one time. Just rent a vehicle for a weekend.
Yeah.
And, you know, just buy all the stuff and, you know,
Mhm.
that's
Yep,
all.
$200 investment,
$200.
and you can be glamping like
That's right.
Dionne.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much for, you know,
Oh,
taking a
thank
tour of my
you.
van.
Thank you. And I'm so glad to see you
Thank you.
again.
And don't forget my channel.
Absolutely. There will be a
Is
link.